broken is better. I pray for strength from the Lord up above. Quick, do something.
Before you lose it for good. Okay.
They about to fold. I don't mean that phrase with no disrespect to all my. Is out there living in debt?
See it, Rolex. A life with no. I mean, that shit's sincere.
Get that out my face. Get that out my face. Over there. You don't deserve to be in my presence.
It's good. Motherfucker, love you dearly.
Come on, rated,
it's bigger than the one you got. You ain't never gonna be happy till you.
Man,
snakes in the grass. Let them know that he arrived.
I thought he been saying it the whole time.
Me too. Cause it's beauty in the struggle.
It's booty in the struggle. Booty.
And this coochie in the success. You're funny.
Kabbalah? Who Kabbalah? That sounds like a fucking Dragon Ball Z name.
I thought they were talking about Kamala Harris.
I thought they was too.
Anyway, man, Ye is back.
Yeah.
He's a billionaire again. Keep back talking to us. I see. Yeah, you believe they're still together. Also,
What was that?
Try not to be fucking sus on camera because you be posing fucking everything.
Yeah, he went like, oh yeah, I'm posting.
Fuck you ain't.
Yeah, he said.
Hey, stay by your side, man. Coming up next, we got the Daily Hate. Keep it locked, y'all.
What? Why you do that?
I was about to. Yeah.
And you froze because you thought about it? That's funny. You could do like that if you want.
Of course I can. I won't. Do whatever the fuck I want if I want. Yeah.
I don't want iPhone puts.
Hey, I mean, you can. Doesn't really look like you're going that route.
Yeah, I will have to tell you something. He proposed to me. Go?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I was like a motherfucker. You know the crazy thing about proposing, though? Let me tell y'all something. You know the crazy thing about proposing, though?
I just realized how loud the
Is
music
when you
probably
do it.
was.
The crazy thing about proposing is when you actually do it.
What that mean?
Hey, I'm just telling you. It's when it really hit you.
Yeah, of course. No, really when it you is when you're in the aisle, I'm getting married.
Oh, yeah?
When it really hits you is when you want to get a divorce and you realize you're married.
You don't want to be with the motherfucker. Mm-hmm. That's when it really hit you. Fuck. I got the government involved.
This don't look like a small.
Yeah.
That when you want a small, they don't give you a small. When you don't want a small.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's like a large, medium.
For the protest? You seem very passionate about the situation. I don't mind.
Yeah, because like I don't like wasting these.
I don't do peaceful protest though. Just so
I don't do peaceful protest.
I don't.
Oh shit.
If I protest, I'm getting out and I'm throwing this motherfucking drink right back through that drive-thru window. What are you doing? Yeah. Take a deep breath before we die. Breathe. Great. Once before this time that we had on this earth here passes. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to live through this one.
I don't think you're gonna smell it. Hey, okay, one time, y'all, Will was telling me a story yesterday, day before yesterday.
One time?
Yeah.
Made it sound like this was a...
Yeah, it only happened one time.
Oh, story.
Okay.
Hell yeah. with you.
Take cover.
No.
Okay. So anyways, me and Will were driving, and Will proceeds to try to tell me a story about the tariffs. While he's starting the story, he starts rolling down my window. And in my head, I was like, he's on the spectrum for trying to roll up my window to tell the story. Because in my head, I'm like, why are you rolling up my window? Like, roll up your window. Go ahead.
It's like leaving the radio playing loud and trying to tell you something.
You do that all the time.
It don't make no sense.
Yeah, he does that all the time. If we pull into a drive-thru, the radio's like this loud.
Put you in the hospital.
Damn, put you in a hospital.
So
Anyways, so he's telling me this. He tries to tell me a story, but I'm laughing at the fact that I think now he's on the spectrum for trying to roll up my window while he's trying to tell the story. Which, by the way, backstory: Will literally answer the phone, and there's loud ass music around him. He'll drive up to a drive-thru and loud ass music playing on a stereo. You shaking your head right now?
Don't let her lie to y'all.
Tell the truth right now.
She's telling fiddles.
Tell the truth so help you
I
free.
call her the nut fiddler.
Man.
She fiddles with nuts and stories.
Don't let me tell them what you are.
Fucking my.
He's a dick fiddler.
The fuck? Hey, never been said before.
I've called him. I called him a dick fiddler.
Ain't never been said before until now.
Okay, anyway, so the story time is leading into something because Will tried to kill me that day. So I was laughing so hard. No, I was laughing at him being on the spectrum for rolling out my window. And then he proceeds to start laughing at God knows what. I guess me laughing. And then I start laughing at his laugh. He keeps laughing at my laugh. Our stomachs are cramping up. We're like saying, ow, ow, ow.
You know what my stomach was doing?
You tell me it did that.
Okay.
Did it not?
Did it do?
Okay. So our stomachs are cramping up. Will proceeds to start crying, laughing. Wow. By the way, you want to know who's driving? This guy. So he's driving and his eyes are closed. Because he's laughing so hard. So I'm trying to stop laughing so I could tell him to pull over. So I'm like laughing so hard. I'm like, pull over. My stomach is like so tight and cramped up. And I'm like, my cheeks are hurting from like nonstop laughing.
I just want you to know that.
He almost killed me. He said, I can't see nothing. I said, stop laughing. And I look at him, he was crying.
I'm just saying, I've been paying, you know what I'm saying? I've been paying this insurance for some years now.
What that mean? Yeah, you don't want to say that.
Yeah, I don't say it. I don't incriminate myself on camera.
Yeah, but anyways, that was so funny, y'all. We was literally dying of laughter. And then when we got back to, like, we pretty much stopped laughing when we got back to our house, when we arrived at our house. And then I said, okay, so tell me about the tariffs. And he said, fuck that story. So at 3 o'clock this morning, I was scrolling on TikTok and I finally know what he was going to tell me about the tariffs.
What was I going to tell you? I told you what I was going to tell you about the tariffs.
You didn't tell me shit about tariffs.
Bullshit. Well, what you know about the tariffs?
Is that a cherry?
That you saw on TikTok.
Oh.
That's a cherry?
Yeah. You wanted it?
Yeah.
You like them?
That's what Dave & Buster's is? You like cherries?
What Dave & Buster's got to do with anything?
It's the same questions you ask over and over again every goddamn other time it come up. Come on now.
What you want?
Get that.
Watch your motherfucking ass.
She fast. If you didn't know speed, you're looking at it.
So what I found about tariffs?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, they not like us. That's your song.
Come on now.
I was listening to the Canadian It wasn't the president.
Prime Minister.
I was listening to the Canadian Prime Minister speak about how they've been with the Americans through 9/11, through all types of shit, and we're supposed to be like good neighbors and blah blah blah.
State Farm's supposed to be a good neighbor too. We all use them. No, they was leaving California.
State Farm, are you in good hands?
Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there? Okay. And how he was saying how since the US is going to do what they're going to do, put the tariffs on them, they going to charge more for the goods basically, so the American people will pay more for whatever's coming from Canada. That's what he said. That's what he said.
He said he was putting tariffs on shit tue. Oh, so maybe he did.
Yeah.
Tariffs on, well, no, tariff on exports because you can do tariff on imports also.
No, so he's doing tariffs on. So basically, we're gonna pay more.
Everything he's sending.
Yeah.
We're not paying. I mean, we're gonna.
No, we're gonna pay more. He said that. Get your fucking hands out my face.
Listen, Linda.
No, yeah, he
Listen,
act like he
Linda.
calm. You're not fucking calm.
They put tariffs on shit, and then guess what? The people who's paying for the tariffs initially don't want to pay that, so they stop buying those products, or they find a different place to buy those products at.
No, we're not talking about that though.
That's what tariffs is.
No, oh no, I know, but no.
That's what he said, but it don't matter what he said.
No, because if we buy anything from them, it's gonna cost more. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. So we don't buy anything from them.
No, I know. I'm just saying that's what they said though.
Yeah.
You asked me what the video was. I was just telling you what the video was. Come here.
Canada can't afford to do shit like that. But
You like when I touch your chin hair?
hardly any there.
But do you like when I touch it? I didn't ask you.
Hardly any there, so it really don't matter. Look at you. Can't even get a grip.
Oh, you get a grip.
Ouch.
Okay.
Start pulling on that and then you gonna be fucking mad, ain't you?
I don't got hair.
Like a good neighbor.
Selena is there?
State Farm is there. There's no more tariffs on Canadian shit. He canceled it for 30 days. He delayed it for 30
Oh,
days.
I just heard that on the news.
No, you didn't. You heard it from me.
No, I didn't. I heard it on the
Hear
news.
it here first, folks. News will at any time.
They canceled the tariffs to Canada.
No, they delayed the tariffs.
Where can we move to? If we had to move tomorrow, where would we'd just be like, okay, we're gonna go here.
Probably Nevada.
Why?
Cheap. Businesses thrive depending on what business you got. Property taxes low. State taxes low. Just makes sense. Other than that, Texas. And that's about it. Go to motherfucking Utah or something, Idaho. Shit you don't hear about. Places you don't even never hear about, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Oregon don't got no sales tax.
Now I'm like, we should have went to McDonald's so I could have some French fries.
Okay, time to go.
To McDonald's?
Hell no.
All right. Stay tuned for more news brought to you by Swilliam and Selena.
At any time?
At any time, any day. Call us in the middle of the night if you have our number.
What you doing?
You can sleep in my bed.
Hell. Can't sleep in my bed. Hell no.
And we got the same bed, so you can, I guess. All right.
What I mean?
Bye, y'all. We out of here.